All right, good evening, race fans. Welcome to another edition of FSB Live. This week we'll be at Michigan. It looks like we have about 14 cars out there tonight and a few new faces. The only thing that's new, I also have some help in the broadcast booth this week. So, if I may, I'll introduce you to Adam Roberts. He'll be helping me out tonight with broadcasting. He'll be my co chair, co anchor, whatever you want to call him. He's here with me.
Hey, Nick, how's it going? How are you doing tonight?
Good, good. Excited to. I actually prefer to be in the booth for this track because I'm not a huge fan of Michigan, mainly
Yeah,
because I can't keep it from hitting the wall at all.
yeah,
The outside wall or inside wall, grass, pit. I'm everywhere. I can't seem to figure this track out. So
yeah,
good to be sitting here in the booth.
yeah. I am the same way. The I just come right off that turn two, and I'm usually backwards, right into that outside wall. It seems to be on this turn on this track.
Yeah,
But
easy to hit.
we got a good field here. I'm looking forward to this race. My first real broadcast here. So I can't wait to see these guys mix it up. I'm really looking forward to this. We got some good guys in here. We got Justin who's on that pole with that 39.389, so really fast here. And Rob right behind him.
Yeah,
I mean, who
Rob
are
and
you
Matt.
looking forward here on this race?
Well, I was going to say it's never a surprise to see Robster and Matt Watkins
Right.
in the
Yeah.
top three somewhere. Um, yeah, I think I might have to do the old Sean Reap Milty Jinx here. I'm trying to think of who I'm gonna put it on tonight. Um, gosh, I'm gonna say Jeff Hill. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Jeff. What do you think?
Yeah, Jeff's a really good pick. I've raced with Jeff a lot. I tell you what, Jeff, um, I That's a really good pick. He is. I've raced with him on this track, and he has won on this track before with me racing him. You know who I like? I like Shane on
Shane.
this track.
Okay. All
I
right.
think uh, I think this is one of his strong tracks. He could really pull it out with this one.
Okay. All right. That's a good pick too. Shane's always a top contender here.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, this whole entire field is really. I mean, there's really nobody out there that I wouldn't pick or that I would say would 100% come in last. Um,
Yeah,
Rob's always up front. Matt's almost he's almost too easy sometimes.
yeah,
Too easy to pick.
yeah.
But it's Michigan. You don't know what could happen. Um, I don't think we have any fast repairs in this series. But
Yeah, I don't think so. No.
and if we don't, that certainly changes things
Hmm.
big time. Let's see. There's a
Yeah,
guy.
do they do full? I imagine it's what? Is it like 60% fuel, 65% fuel? What do they do?
Yeah, I want to say it hovers somewhere around 60,
Okay,
so they will be required to stop for gas.
all right.
I don't know that they'll go caution free. I don't know we've ever gone caution free at Michigan. Um,
Yeah,
but this would be a really fun track to watch a green flag pit stop, and it's been known to happen here. It's certainly not out of the ordinary to see a green flag pit stop here at FSB.
yeah, 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 definitely.
Oh, there's Rob Stewart getting sideways.
Already, huh?
Yeah, look at him.
Yeah, yeah. I say the like any track, pit road, that green flag stop is going to be very uh, it's going to be tricky. It's always tricky getting on pit road here. Um,
Yeah, it is.
because you're coming, you're going 180, 190 miles per hour, got to come right
Yeah,
down the pit road.
what's the speed here?
Very
I want to
tricky.
say you get up to 188, 190 miles an hour is what it's saying right here.
Hmm.
So they're launching into the turn, maybe getting down to about 170 or so.
Yeah,
So yeah, they got to hit the brakes and duck into that pit road real quick, um, and keep it on the track all at the same time.
yeah, yeah. It's a tricky
I
one.
think that's it for warm up. I guess we're gonna go in the grid up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right.
Who are we gonna follow
Have you ever
first?
been to this track in real life?
No, I haven't. Never been there.
Okay.
Have you been there?
I have. I've been there. Yeah, I've been there once. Went to a race.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
Nice.
The parking lot sucks. It took forever to get out, but it's a really nice track
Yeah.
to see a race.
Yeah, that's the way it goes with most big events, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
spend you spend almost as much time getting out of the lot as you did the actual event itself.
yeah. Let's see.
And some nice paint schemes out there. Big fan of this. Who's rocking this Bass Pro paint? That I think that's Rogers. Yeah, Roger. How do you say his last name? Saucier. Am I saying that right? I don't know.
Uh,
Roger,
yeah,
don't
yeah,
yell at me.
yeah. We'll go with that. So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Saucier. I think it sounds. Yeah. Cool paint scheme he's rocking there.
yeah. What does he got there? Oh yeah, good old Bass Pro. It's
Yeah,
nice. Black
rocking the
rifle.
Bass Pro. Matt Watkins there with the Bazooka Joe. I think it's what that is. Yeah, Bazooka Joe. Rob Stewart rocking his typical paint scheme.
Mm-hmm.
Nationwide. Paint product colors.
Yeah,
I think looks pretty much
yeah. Like Shane's with his the Jordan. I
Oh yeah,
was
it's got
wondering if
the
he would have the band, the Jordan band one with the
right.
what was run this weekend. But,
Dan Jones right behind him in the old 007.
mm-hmm.
Who's on his outside there? That's yeah, Jeff Hill on his outside. That's my pick, 29. Pops Ferguson bringing it up in the rear there.
Mm. Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's about
Yeah,
time.
they're doing 70 laps tonight. So I think, I mean, it might be, you think a two stop or will they?
I'm really not sure. Could be. I think we typically in this division try to do two stops.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
This first couple laps are going to be interesting as the tires get warmed up. People definitely want to run different lines here for strategy. Try to save those tires best they can. I'm pretty sure this track eats tires,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh, we have front here, so what we got going on.
Yeah, we got, gosh. Yep.
The back of the pack gets separated a little bit there. It looks like there's a little bit of a gap growing back, yeah, between Jeff, Dan Jones, and two others. Look at the limp view here. Yeah, there's definitely a pretty large gap um, between the sixth and seventh positions.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but I know, Shane and Rob are running side by side. Same with Roger and Matt up in the front here. Oh, Justin pulls out right ahead of Rob, going
Yeah, I
down the
think I
backstretch.
caught that there at the last second.
Yeah. Yeah. These Xfinity cars, they get a good draft, definitely on this track. Um, you'll get a really good run, down the back stretch, you know, down or down the front stretch. Also, you can see, Roger looks like he's gonna go high into turn 3 here in the front. Take the high line,
We'll get some in
see if
car
he
here from
can.
Rob.
Yeah.
He's working with here.
Mm-hmm.
Rob might have backed off just a little bit. Rob knows as well as anybody that a green flag pit stop going the distance with no yellows is a real possibility in this league. So
Mm-hmm.
he may be trying to save his stuff. Because I know firsthand if you burn the tires off on this track, you're going to fall off hard.
Oh yeah.
Here comes Matt, creeping up on Rob. Shane Wisman isn't too far behind.
Yeah. See if, Roger might be going for a pass here. Justin looks like he did.
Yeah, there's Roger working the inside just a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. Yeah, he's ducking in. May have got him here. Working him pretty hard.
Yeah.
Lap lap 7 here. Not sure if the high line or the low line's the place to be on this track, but um, yeah, Justin's running that low line pretty hard, and Roger's staying up top. Just when you think he's going to pass him, I think he might have got him. Yep. These guys are going at it pretty hard. They really,
Yeah.
both of them really want that want that one
Yeah.
position. Not sure if I'm watching the last lap or the ninth lap.
Yeah, on mine they just completed, or yeah, they're on lap 10 going into turn 1.
Yeah. I'm just saying the way they're battling here first, it's
Yeah, they are
pretty
really
pretty
cutting it
spicy.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really. If I was what the guys are doing in third, fourth, and fifth, just let them at it and just let them burn up their tires a little bit, and
Right.
I would think here in about 10 laps he'll probably just catch on up to him and probably pass him here in a little bit.
Yeah.
This is oh, thought they were touching there. Now you're putting on a show.
Yeah, definitely. I kind of want to see what everybody else is doing, but this is this has been so
Yeah,
entertaining. I don't want to get off of it.
yeah,
But I think I will break away for just a minute, just to see what else is going on here in the back.
yeah.
Let's check the limp here. Yeah, Rob's fallen off a little bit with Shane Wisman. That second pack continues to lose a little bit of time, but there's some old school racers back there. Guys been doing this for years, so
Hmm.
they got something up their sleeve. Dan Jones and Jeff Hill back there. They're not just hanging out. Kevin Mays too. They got
Right.
something up their sleeve.
Yeah, if I know them, they've got a plan. They know when they're gonna pit, what they're gonna do.
Yep.
They got it worked out.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I can't remember. Are Jeff and Dan are they teammates?
I I
I can't
believe
remember.
so. I think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Let's ride along with Jeff Hill here for a second. See what kind of line he's running. He's see what his speed is. It's on the draft pretty good and lets off. Kind of just lets it ride through the turn.
Hmm.
About midways, gets down to about 160. Slowly gets back on it coming out, which I think is what you have to do here. If you jam on the gas, you're going to end up sideways. You're going to end up in the pits.
Yeah. Yeah. You definitely wanna like kind of ease off, roll into that corner, and just kind of gradually apply pressure and ease back into that throttle.
Let's see what
Um,
Roger's doing. See if he's got a similar strategy.
yeah,
Working the draft. He definitely, I think, he's running that high line. Man, he's getting super close to that wall.
yeah,
It's funny to see how everybody runs different lines here and has different strategy. This track, some guys run it low, some guys run it mid, some guys run it high. I guess it all
yeah.
depends on how much brake, how much gas you want to put into it.
Right.
I'd say any line's a good line, depending on how you want to drive it.
Yeah, I usually like to start low and then the run. Usually you like go higher and a little bit higher, just depending on how much you burned the tires as you're driving. you burn them a little too much, you might have to go a little bit higher or run a little bit, more in the middle. But if you saved a little bit of your tire, then you can maybe run a little bit lower line uh, in the run a little bit later.
Man, I was so bad back when we ran in our 2003 of just burning my tires off. I'm
Yeah,
better about it in this game. For some reason in iRacing, I don't do it as much, but man, in our 2003, I was cooking those things,
yeah, yeah. I was the same way. I've just learned to really um, adjust the steering ratio a little bit better. I think in iRacing than
man. Yeah,
in
and
our.
that's something I feel like I figured out late into my sim racing career was that I
Yeah.
could adjust the steering ratio and it would help with tire wear.
Hmm.
That was probably my biggest downfall in our 2003s. I just never did that. I just drove it like Tom Cruise in Days of Thunder. I just
Right.
I just pedaled to the metal and just you know
Yeah.
I'd hang with everybody for about 10 laps, and then it was like, why can't I control this thing anymore? Why am I sideways?
Yeah.
Why is everybody faster than me? I never never wrap my head around it.
Yeah. Yeah. While we were talking, Matt got around Roger, but Roger's coming right back. So, uh, who's hanging out? No. Let's see. Justin's still, out front, just kind of cruising. I'm just kind of going through the field here and seeing what everybody's doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch back. There's a good bit of space between everyone now.
Yeah.
Everybody's kind of just cruising and thinking about the pit stop that's got to be coming up
Hmm.
soon.
Yeah. Justin got a little loose off that corner.
Yeah. Jeremy Deering's rocking the same Bass Pro paint scheme, or maybe not the
Hmm.
same one, but he's same same logo at least. PG and Pops, two old school FSB members back there. Those guys are fun to race with. I always enjoy running with them.
Yeah.
There's Kevin in the Tennessee Orange.
Yeah.
I think he has the same paint scheme for every single um, series that we run. I think he's got the same or similar one at least for trucks, um, and also late model.
I wonder what happened to Smoke. He kind of looks like
Yeah, I just
he
saw
was.
he was in the pits. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know if he had computer troubles or if he spun it or see if I can find.
Yeah, sometimes these tracks are pretty stingy with the yellow flag, so it's entirely possible that somebody could spin out here and we just not see it unless there's a yellow out.
Yeah.
Right along with Shane Wisman for a second.
Yeah, not sure what happened. He went in the pits and
I don't know, it could have been some connection issues or something.
yeah. Is it just me, or did the sun go behind the clouds or something, or just looks different?
I don't know. Very well could have. I was
Yeah.
watching Shane just now. He got a little sideways, but he was able to hold on to it. It looked like
Mhm.
had to do some maneuvering with the steering wheel, but he made it work.
Yeah, we've got a battle up front here. Justin and Matt side by side.
Yep.
Lap 24.
Oh man,
Oh, that
close.
was close. Oh, looks like Shane's, or no, Justin's coming down the pits.
Okay, got our
Got
first.
our pit stops.
Yeah, I think I see several.
Yeah. So that must be 25 laps. So that's at least another pit stop.
Yep, there's
Oh,
Justin.
we got Sam joining us.
I thought I'd jump in and say real quick. No, I was having lag issues, and I got a brand new headset that's not playing well. It's not. They're not playing nice together tonight. So, got great broadcast. I'm on the big screen. I'm loving it, guys. Have a good
Yep.
show. Absolutely love
All
it.
right.
Yep, thanks Sam. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. Thanks for coming by, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right, they're coming out of the pits now. Who are we
Yeah.
following? Justin.
He
First
shot out
in.
of there like a rocket.
Was he the second?
Oh my
Was he the
gosh.
first in?
Yes. Well, looks like Pops might have actually went in first.
Yeah, yeah. Because I noticed there was a car that came out ahead of him. I wasn't sure who it
Yeah.
was.
But yeah, we'll see where everyone cycles out here.
There's a few coming out of the pits now. Looks like Roger, Shane, Rob, all just and in. Jeff Dwyer's in the pits. I think that's Pops. But who is that behind him? I can't really tell.
Looks like,
I don't
looks
know.
like Matt might have came in front of Justin.
Okay. Wonder are they taking? They gotta be taking 4 tires here. I can't imagine they're only taking two.
Oh yeah, yeah. They definitely took 4 tires. Yeah.
Gosh, you'd have a hard time staying on the track with just the 2 fresh tires and two two old ones.
Yeah.
Looks like Matt is showing in first.
Mm-hmm.
Justin and Rob behind.
Yeah. Shane and Guy, and then Roger, Dan, and then Jeff and Kevin. TG, looks like Jeremy, and then looks like our first lapper is Jeff, and then Pops. So,
Oh, got
oh,
a
oh,
car
we got a
around.
spinner. Was that Pops?
I'm not even sure.
Oh,
Has
yellow
the
flag
caution
is
though.
out.
It's Jeremy Daring. Who that
That was
was.
Jeremy. Okay.
Yep. We're gonna go back and check out that replay so we can figure out what
Yep.
happened. All right. We'll follow on with Jeremy here. Looks like he got a little bit loose coming out, hit the apron, and just spun it around. Something we've seen happen all too often here in Michigan. He actually... Oh, that's what did him in. Yeah, that's why he had to back to the pits. Otherwise, he would have been safe, I think. Yeah, he took it right back to the pits after that hit to the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I was looking at it. Yeah, he just like clipped that apron. He didn't hit, did he? Oh, he almost saved it, as you said.
Yeah, he was close. He was on the brakes, but just
Yeah,
couldn't slow it down enough before he hit the wall. It wasn't a hard hit. He probably would have maybe been okay to continue, but he decided to go ahead and park it for the night.
yeah.
Multiple cars here coming down pit road, tucked in there pretty tight.
Oh yeah, all the leaders are coming down, looks like.
Guy Petra, and right behind Shane Wisman. Pretty sure he, Shane, and Matt are teammates. So, see them working together. That's why.
We got Roger. He stayed out, looks like.
Okay. He may have been one of the last
Interesting.
ones to pit, because they were at the end of a pit cycle there. I
Yeah.
think, yeah. I think Jeremy just came out. That's when that happened.
Yeah, I imagine none of those guys took tires. I imagine they just topped off. So
Yeah.
that's probably. Imagine it doesn't give you much.
Yeah, there's no way they have enough to get to the end.
Oh,
They
yeah.
still got 40 laps left.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you can coast, shut your car off, you could save some fuel. I
Right.
don't know very much because the track's so big, but you could save some. Not enough to go the distance, but maybe enough
No.
to get an extra lap or two.
And sometimes that's what it comes down to. That I can't tell you how many times I've been beat by somebody who turned their car off, clutched it, or did something when I didn't,
Yeah.
because I was so happy to be like in the top 3 that I just
Mm.
completely forgot about race strategy as being an actual thing, and just completely blew it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's what wins races, right? Is like that forward thinking,
Right.
having the ability to see and figure out how much fuel you need to get to the end of the race.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Losing just because, you had to take the extra, half a second of fuel because you didn't save enough.
Right. Yep.
So, yeah, and that equals, 300, 600 feet on the racetrack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like they're lining back up here to go green here soon.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I'll go ahead while we're still under yellow, throw out the plug for FSB Racing. If you're interested in running with us, check out fsbracing.com. And also, I think a link to our Discord server is also on the website. So just click on that, hop in, we'll get you set up, come out and run with us. As you can see, this is a very, very clean racing league. Not a lot of cautions, a lot of greens, and a lot of good friendship. So come out and hang with us. Looking for a league, or looking to get in iRacing, we accept people of all skill levels.
Yep. Absolutely. It's awesome racing.
And here we go. For the restart, everybody's got fresh tires.
Yeah.
Roger and Matt up front. I think Matt. Roger's.
Let's see what Roger can do up front. See if the clean air maybe. I figured maybe he would try sticking to the try a lower line. Now he's got clean air, but
Right.
It looks like he's gonna stick with the high side, but we'll see. This turn. Yeah, he likes that high side.
I think Roger and Jeff Dwyer might be our two newest members. I don't know that I've seen them race with us before. We're actually missing a few of our core members that we usually see on Monday nights. Typically, I think the last Xfinity race, Daytona, we had 21 cars out there. This week we had 13. I think was the final number that took the grid. But usually I think we hover somewhere around 15, probably about the average. Took all the races and averaged out 15. Just like with anything else, people come and go. People will race with us maybe sometimes only during the winter time, take the summer off. It always seems to ebb and flow, but nonetheless, we always have a good crowd. You know, I'd rather race with 10 people who know how to have good sportsmanship, courteous, just good, just good people to be with. That's what this is about, really. Winning's fun, but it's more so about just the camaraderie and just hanging out, having a good time.
Yeah.
None of us are getting paid to do this, so at least I'm not. I don't know about you, but
No.
I'm not getting
I'm
paid.
not.
So might as well come out and have fun, not take it too serious. I mean, this is a competitive league, but it's not. We're not yelling at each other at the end. We're all here to have fun.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I enjoy just coming out. I'll race Wednesday the trucks. I love racing the trucks. It's always fun. I've raced like a bunch of tracks I didn't like racing in 2K or in our 2K3, but I love racing here. And then the Thursday nights when we do the Super Speedway series, the open racing, hosted racing. It can get a little chaotic, but I still have a lot of fun helping admin that and kind of doing recruitment stuff. So, it's really fun to have that too. To run those, we're looking, to do, I don't know, I'd love to do just like crazy other races too here. So, I don't know, figure eights and crazy stuff like that. But
Yeah. The figure eights, the demolition derby is always fun. I know we do that every year.
Yeah.
After every season, always
Mhm.
a demolition derby, and those are a ton of fun.
Yeah.
I would love to see us get into dirt at some point, dirt racing. I think we could have a lot of fun with that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, dirt racing's awesome. I haven't really done it a lot on here, but every time I do, it's a blast. I might be in last, but I still have a blast, at it,
And last, I'm lucky to finish the race when I'm riding
Yeah.
dirt.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, they are getting racy up here in the.
Yeah, I see that. I see Shane making some
Yeah.
maneuvers there.
Shane's coming up. It was second, second, third, and fourth. Man, they're really fighting out there. I'm surprised that they haven't caught Roger. I don't know if he's just that clean air and high line is really working for him right now. But maybe those three just need to. Well, wow,
Yeah.
that was close.
Yeah, I was holding my breath on that one a little bit.
Yeah.
It's funny, the camera angles make it seem so deceiving. Like it looks like they're
Uh-huh.
really close. Well, there's a little bit of contact there, I think, between Matt and Roger. Or Matt and maybe not. Who's in the DeWalt vehicle? Who's that? Can't even tell. 13. Is that what that is? Justin.
Yeah,
Justin's like
Justin.
18.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Justin.
Yeah, he and Matt had some contact, it looked like.
Yeah.
But like I was saying, the camera angles can be kind of deceiving. They look closer than what they are.
Oh. Trying to.
Ooh.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
Oh, that was net code.
I
He's
saw
got
it.
it. He's
Yeah.
got it. Is he gonna save it?
I don't think he ever really touched him. I think you're right. I think it was netcode just anticipating.
That was definitely net code. That
yeah,
was net code.
that put out the caution. Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
back and look at that. For people who don't know what netcode is, we're about to
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
about to
that
show.
was-
Yeah, that might be a
Yeah,
foreign
yeah.
a foreign word for you, netcode. Like I've never heard that in
Yeah.
NASCAR before. Well, it's because it's not in
Yeah.
NASCAR. It only exists in iRacing. So we're going to show
Right.
you. We're going to show you what it is.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Who was that he had contact? Was that
It was with Matt.
back it up here? See if we can find that. I would say contact, but it wasn't actually contact. Find the best angle here to look at it.
Oh my god, it's egregious when you look at it.
Probably
It's
play it in slow motion. Here.
it's. I mean, you could. I don't. What's a saying? You can fit a.
I'm gonna watch it in slow. I'm watching it in slow motion here, so
Yeah.
we can let everybody see. So you see 13 car Justin drift down a little bit, and you don't. There was no contact, right? Like there was none.
Yeah, there was
none
no
whatsoever.
at least on my screen, no contact.
Like right there, you can see for everybody watching the stream, there's absolutely no contact. I can probably get a better angle here, maybe.
Yeah, I did like the chase camera.
Try to do. Let's see if we can do this right rear view. Do it in slow motion. Yeah. They don't even touch, right? Look at that. No touching, nothing. And then Justin just gets sent sideways. It looks like he almost saved it. That was the impressive part. I thought he was going to keep going straight, but he couldn't hold on to it. These cars are hard to hold on to just when you're driving normally, much less when somebody or netcode happens, I should say.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's unfortunate. But yellow flag came out, so I'll get a chance to line back up. I don't think he didn't sustain any damage. I don't think. I think he.
No, his car looks pretty clean.
He was definitely wrestling with it there for a little bit though, but he kept it together. So.
Yeah. But yeah, we just get to re-rack them up and we'll see. It looks like looks like Pops has retired. I think he was having some. He had he had spun on one it didn't bring out a caution, but he had spun on one of the laps. He just gave up. Retired.
Here. Rob, Kevin, ducked in. There's DJ chiming into the chat saying, "Let's get some dirt." I know he's a big fan of dirt racing. He'd love for us to start that up.
Hey, I mean, he wants to. I'll hosted races on Thursday. We can definitely like the later ones. We can do a hosted dirt race sometime.
Say you guys get it going, you can probably find. I mean, a good. I mean, so like the fun part about dirt racing is like just it's kind of you against you, right? Just keeping it on the track, going around the track, making sure you don't hit the wall or hit anybody else, intentionally at least. I feel like if you had 5 or 6 people that wanted to run with you guys, like that'd be a ton of fun. I mean, the races are relatively short, you
Hmm.
know. Tracks are small. Like it would probably be what 20 or 30 minutes tops
Oh yeah,
racing.
we would do
So
yeah.
that's a lot of. I mean that'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm sure you could generate some interest around the around the league and elsewhere to get people in here to run some dirt with you guys.
Yeah. All right, we're getting ready to go green. Looks like this is interesting.
Is that guy up front? Guy Petra's now in the P1 spot.
Yeah, we got Guy up front with Matt and Shane. So yeah, so Roger and Rob, I guess they topped off. They gonna try to make it.
Interesting. I'm gonna step away for just 1 minute, so it's all you for a minute, Adam.
Yeah, great. Yeah. Um, yeah, so we got Shane leading his first laps, I believe, of the night, with Matt in tow, and Justin Hay with right back in third where he was at when he spun. So that spun really did not hurt him too much, besides taking a set of tires. I'm not really sure if ooh, he is right on the bumper of Matt there. I'm not sure if they have so many sets of tires. I'll have to uh, ask Nick when he gets back. We got a battle for the lead. Looks like Matt is going to take that away from Shane, and Justin goes right with him. And Shane now is in the third position, all in line. Looks like Justin's gonna draft right up to Matt. See if he's gonna try to slingshot around him. Oh, that did not look good. Shane got into the back of Matt there. He saved it though. Looks like he's okay. They're both going around. I'm not sure what's going on. They look okay now. They're going. I think they're all right. They're going. No yellow flag. Looks like Shane is leading it now. Still. I'll make sure and have Dick go back and replay that and see exactly what happened. But it looked like it was just getting into the corner. It looked like Matt lifted a little bit and he just couldn't get around him in enough time. But I don't think he's got any damage really. Matt doesn't have any damage, but we'll have to see a replay, see what it looks like. But yeah, we got Shane up front with Dan. Right now is drafted up on Shane. And looks like Dan's gonna go to the inside. And yeah, there goes Dan, taking the lead down the backstretch. Hopefully, hopefully the camera's on the leader. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where Nick put the camera, but hopefully you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Dan is in the lead. Shane's in the second. We've got Guy in third, and oh, well, Matt just actually passed Guy with Justin in fifth, and then Rob Bringing up the rear there. Your top six. Your top six right there. Still got Dan up front here. Shane, and no.
All right.
Justin.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
You missed some stuff.
I kept it on the front pack here, so
Okay.
hopefully the viewers didn't miss it.
Yeah, so Justin got into the back of Matt and they almost wrecked. But Matt was able to save it. I don't know if there's any damage. It doesn't look like there's any damage on the back of Matt's car.
Dan Jones hit the wall right there.
Oh, did he?
Yeah. He brushed it.
Yeah. So they went backwards, but then it looks like, but now they're, after 3 or 4 laps, they're able to get back into the lead now. So, but it was really close.
18 to go too. Yeah, if these guys are racing like this now, I can't wait to see what they're going to do here in about 10 laps.
Yeah. Yeah. So it was pretty nuts.
Will they have to stop again for fuel?
I would think so. But yeah, they were going into turn 1 and it looked like it just looked like I don't know. I really don't know. Like you just hit him in the back. Like didn't realize he like braked too early or let off the throttle too early or
Yeah.
But he saved it, but it could have been a big wreck because it was like right in front of everybody.
I'm a big fan of in-car. I love watching in-car.
Mm-hmm.
Falling around Shane Wisman now. Now we're with Guy. Faster. If they get up to about 193, and then they got to back off of it. Yeah, it almost looks like everybody's doing something different in these turns. Like, Guy's kind of driving it in pretty hard, but it seems like Shane's letting off a little bit more. It seems to gain on him each time he goes into the turn. You can see right there, he kind of gets a little bit closer to him. Got Rob Stewart inside a Guy. And pretty much good racing all around in this like top 10. Like they're all they're all mixing it up.
Yeah, they are.
It's the top 8, I guess. Had a few people retire, so I think maybe we only have about 11 or 12 cars out there now.
Yeah.
They're all running pretty hard. I'm going to force it 3 wide here. Dang. Nope. Laps to go.
We got 23, 24, 23. So yeah, they have to. I believe they have to make another pit stop, right? Or no, not 23. What am I thinking? I'm thinking they're doing 80. No, they're only doing 70. So they got 13, right, to go.
Yeah, I believe
so. And they, when did they last pit?
I think there was a caution. What, around lap? Is that lap 30?
Right.
Maybe it, maybe it wasn't. I feel like it was 30. I really don't remember.
Well, I think lap 44, 43, it looks like that's when
That was the last caution.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna look for Matt Watkins because if he's shutting off his engine, then let's see what he's doing. Well, actually, he's probably there's no way he's shutting it off running like the way that he is, but I really don't think he's even getting off of it that much. He's still running just as hard as he was.
Yeah. Tell you who's up here now is Rob Stewart, and he's kind of been back
Yep.
all night, kind of just sitting back there, and now he's kind of showing his stuff. So I wonder if he can make it till the end. And he's kind of
Well, he just passed them both, so he's
yeah.
he's in first place now.
Mm-hmm. I wonder if he feels he can go the distance.
I don't know. About to find out.
Yeah.
11 laps to go.
Yeah.
It's just cool to watch these guys out there, man. Like the way that they're able to, to just race around each other and avoid contact. Just make this a good show.
Yeah.
I mean, they're out there racing, giving it their all. They're not giving anybody anything, but they're also not out there. They're not out for blood. They're not out there trying to, run each other off the track and do what they can to win. They're racing with some real sportsmanship.
Yeah. Yeah, and you've got, really, I mean, you've got 8 cars right here that any one of these guys could win. You don't know. I mean, they're all within a second and a half of each other. I mean,
yeah, tracks like this. I mean, that's a good point. All it takes is just
yeah.
one person to push somebody, and then 4 cars in front of you wreck, and the guy who's in 5th place ends up winning. I've been that guy before. I've been the guy that watched an entire wreck happen in front of me, and then next thing I know, I'm the one that's crossing the crossing the finish line.
Yeah.
And won the race.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's just the way it shakes out.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got any one of these guys could win it here. Let's see. 8 to go. Yeah. This is getting intense, man. We're getting down to it right here.
Yeah, it's gonna get wild.
Yeah. Oh. Shane, looked like Shane almost hit the wall there. I don't know. It's close. If he did, he just barely kissed it. But
Keep everyone in view here.
yeah, that's what
I'm
looking at the blimp cam.
Yeah, I've got 3 on now. It's a little bit higher view, but it definitely captures everyone. I think Shane might have touched the wall a little bit there.
Yeah. So what would be your strategy right now?
My
What
strategy.
would you be? Yeah.
Oh gosh, well I don't know. I don't guess these guys have to pit, right? I mean, they're certainly not acting like it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Running what they
I
have.
think at this point,
I mean, at this point, you just try to hold on to what you got. I mean, don't give anything up. Don't keep running the line you've been running. Try not to burn everything off. That's always like I said, my biggest issue. It's just getting too excited and not knowing when to get off the gas. So I think patience would pay off here. I think if you're hanging out in that 3rd or 4th spot, you just want to kind of sit where you're at, especially the way these guys up front are battling it out. Because you might be that lucky guy. You might be the guy that can come out with the win because they got too aggressive up front. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, what would you be doing?
I think I would probably be kind of like that. I'd probably be wanting to hang out at like third or fourth, kind of filling it out. I'd probably be definitely clutching it a lot, letting off a lot, kind of coasted in the corner. Um, it, I could tell like they are. You could just tell they are definitely uh, looking at their speeds. They are definitely letting off a lot more
Yeah,
at the end of this run now.
yeah, and there's
um,
yeah, and there's I mean like if you're in third or fourth, like you aren't passing those guys up front unless they
yeah.
make a mistake or somebody wrecks them. I mean these is a very experienced group of drivers you have up there that
Hmm.
just aren't going to make mistakes.
Yeah.
So you're better off just to hang out and see what happens,
Yeah.
and hope that you can avoid it all. You know?
Yeah. And come up here with, man.
Oh gosh, yeah, they're 3 wide now, coming through.
Yeah. We might have like a 4 or 5 wide finish
It's
for this.
looking like that, man. It's 3 to go.
Yeah.
Gosh, if this can go without a caution, this will be epic.
Uh-huh.
This finish. Oh no,
Oh, no, no.
nope, spoke too
Uh-oh.
soon.
We got
There's
trouble.
Dan Jones, 007, and the other who is that? The 93.
Yeah.
It's Roger. Well, we knew something had to give.
Yep.
Go back and take a look at the replay here real quick. All right, watch the replay here. I'm a big fan of slow motion, so I'll probably slow it down here a little bit and try to get some different angles. I'm really not sure what happened there. I have to do the. There we go. TV1. It looks like Dan Jones, 007, got um, sideways into the turn. Dang. Got sideways, and then Roger was up above him. I think he got sideways. Yeah, he did. Then he overcorrected, came up, boom, hit Roger, and that's how it all happened.
Yeah.
Some in car here with Dan. Yeah, he's gets it sideways, corrects it, and just gets right into Roger. Hit that for both of them, really. I can look at Roger's point of view here. I don't think he ever saw it coming. He probably saw Dan get a little bit sideways. Maybe thought he caught it, then nope, right into him. Not
Yeah.
good for either one.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, I mean, nothing Roger could have done. He was out of racetrack.
Yep, Roger's
Right
going
there.
back out though.
Yeah.
Wrong button. Yeah, Roger's
Yeah.
back out there.
That's good. Yeah, he's probably got some aero damage.
Yeah, I don't know that he'll be able to, which he's got to be in the back now, so he'll be able to keep up with these guys.
Yeah.
Rob and Justin are up front. Matt and Shane are right there behind them. So I have a
The
feeling
thing
this will be
is
a interesting finish.
Did everybody pit?
Good question. I was watching the replay. I do not know if anybody pits or not. I don't think they
Yes, they all
did.
pitted.
They all pit?
I
Okay, they
was
all
gonna
pit?
say,
Okay. All right.
yeah, they all pitted.
Sure that wasn't watching a replay for that long, but I guess I was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I imagine they all got 4 tires and full of
Yeah.
fuel.
One more
I
lap.
think you'd get a full fuel load just to balance your car out. Maybe not.
I don't know. I do know that we have, I think, one green-white checker here. So if
Yeah.
there is another caution, they'll get one more shot at it. But otherwise, this will be it.
Yep. So now, all that strategy's out the window. You just go for it here and
Yep.
see it stick. And
Matt Watkins back there thinking about. He's scheming. He's thinking.
yeah,
He's trying to figure out what he can do to get up there.
it's gonna be big.
We'll keep an eye on this front pack here. I think we're going to see some fireworks.
Yep, we are.
There's gonna be some fireworks. I just don't know. They're going to be on the track or outside the track. I don't know if it's going to, it might be sparks from the car that we see. That'll be the fireworks. Car sliding.
Rob got a big jump.
Yeah, he did.
Big jump. Oh.
That's a shame I got.
Oh, he hit
did
the
Rob
wall.
hit the
He
wall?
hit the wall.
Ah, dang.
There goes
Look at him.
Justin.
Trying to defend what he's got there. 2 to go. You're allowed to do that.
Yep.
So, running 3 wide. Gosh, I can feel them. Oh.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, gosh.
Matt's around.
I don't know if that was contact or what happened. But we're going to go back and look at it.
Yeah. Oh,
Could have been another netcode incident. I really don't know. Find the best camera angle here. This one. Big fan of slow-mo. So let's see. I think Rob may have actually drifted up here a little bit. Matt actually did he get sideways there? I can't really tell. That's actually a tough one to call.
Yeah.
I don't know if Matt was already sideways or if he had a little bit of contact with Rob. I really don't know. He held on to it for a really long time, though. He may have a better angle than I do, but I'm going to look at the rear quarter panel of Rob. Maybe that'll tell us something. I don't know. No, actually, that probably wouldn't tell us too much.
I mean, to me, it looks like he loses it.
Yeah, yeah. I see him sideways there on the replay.
Yeah, and then he gets into Justin.
Yeah.
He's kind of, he's half spinning.
Yeah. Maybe the blimp view. I don't know if that would even do anything for us or not. That's actually really far away. It's hard to see anything from the blimp. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough one. It looks like I think Matt may have already been loose.
Yeah.
Went up with Rob.
Yeah. which is Justin is the winner because that was the
Oh, was that the that was
yeah
a green
there's
white
only
checker, wasn't it?
that was the green white checkered.
Oh
So
dang, I missed. I thought I heard somebody doing a burnout.
yep,
That
yeah.
was Justin. We have to go back and look at that, right? I mean, I can't just completely skip a burnout session. There we go. Good win, Justin. That was a very exciting race, very exciting finish. I thought we had one more green white checker, but I think no. But you're right, that was it. Let's see if we can get these guys up here for a little post race interview. That always
Yeah.
seems to be the toughest part is getting people
Yeah.
out there to come up here and talk to us. But see if we can round them up.
Rob was second. Matt was third. So Matt still got third. Which I don't understand that. But wait, no, that's not right. Shane was sorry. Yeah, just Rob Shane. Sorry, I was looking at something else. Yeah. Okay. Jeff Hill, the top 5.
All right, we're still in the process of trying to round up our top 3 for a little
Yeah.
post race interview. So just stand by 1 second.
My
when it came through.
yep. Absolutely.
Later, Shane.
Yep. Next for Racing. Yep.
Sure.
All right, looks like we got Justin, Rob, and Shane all joining us here in the booth for a little post race interview. Yeah, so that was a wild race from our perspective. You guys were mixing it up early on. Saw a lot of really tight racing, really good racing. Things got especially interesting there in the last few laps. So yeah, Justin, we'll start with you since you were able to pull off the win here. Tell us about your run. Tell us about your night.
It was an adventurous night, tough competition. Tire wear was a big thing. Cars would get real slippery. Just hanging on and going for it. And towards the end, I thought we were all saving fuel, and then the caution come out, and I knew that it was gonna be it because I believe Matt had less sides left, and he was coming on the hot side, just holding it in the middle, everything I could. Hate that happened to him, but let's face it, everybody, man, hard racing.
Yeah, man. It really looked like you guys were trying to hold on to it a lot. I saw several cars get sideways. A lot of people caught it. Some people didn't. But
We were
it
on
was
edge
tough.
all night.
Yeah. This is a tough track. I think at the beginning of the race, I told Adam, I'm like, I'm glad I'm in the broadcast booth because I hate driving Michigan. Because I wouldn't have been able to hold on to like you guys have, or like you guys did throughout the race. I always seem to find my way into a wall somewhere. But no, man, that was a good run. Some really good drivers out there.
Appreciate it, and thank you for the broadcast.
Yeah, of course, man. All right, Rob, what happened out there?
Well, I didn't touch Matt.
No,
That's
yeah,
what you're
no.
asking.
No. We
I
actually
got like
go
a
back
foot
and look
there.
at
I'm
the.
looking at the replay right now, and either he got loose or it was net code. But there was at least 1 to 2 feet between us there on that last lap. But yeah, great race. Matt had the catbird seed with that earlier caution after only like 3 or 4 laps. I don't think he took tires, and took fuel only, so he had an extra set there after that last caution. So he was definitely the car to beat, and he was going to be on rails there. So I tried to get a really good restart. Hated to see that last caution because I'd saved enough gas and tires that I think I could have pulled away from them all. I just didn't get a chance to. But all in all, good race and good win there, Justin. If only I hadn't bounced it off the wall on the exit of 2 there. Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah,
Good
man,
race.
we were nervous watching that. We saw you hit the wall there. Wasn't sure if I'd cause a chain reaction or what, but yeah, we saw netcode one other time tonight. So
Yep.
it's very likely it could have happened. The first one was absolutely like it was bad. It was so terrible. Like they obviously clearly did not touch. And I think that could have been the situation probably between you and Matt, because it looked. I didn't have the best angle to watch it, but it didn't look like you guys touched, just from what I could see initially. But Shane, you had a good run too. What happened out there?
Yeah, thank you. I'm with Rob. I was confident about that last run. Was hoping it was going to stay green. Felt like I'd conserved enough fuel to be able to go hard for those last 3 or 4 laps, and was just kind of biding my time. Across the board, really good racing. The league, FSB, I think it stands for Fresno to South Beach, implying that we cover both coasts, and Rob being out there on the West Coast and us being on the East Coast. What's the word I'm looking for, Rob? The server. Sometimes, yeah, you get glitches like that, which is really unfortunate because Matt and Guy, my teammates, were both in prime positions there on fresh tires to run up through the field there on that last restart. But overall, should have been a great broadcast. Excellent racing. I can't believe we're 5 races into the season, and Justin just got his first win. He's a 4,600 I rating racer. Like, that's unbelievable, but it's just a testament
Wow.
to the talent that's out here
Yeah.
week in, week out, and, the relatively clean racing that we see. So thanks for doing the broadcast, guys. We appreciate it when we keep promoting this league and growing it growing it right with good talent, but clean races.
Absolutely, we
Yeah.
agree. I mentioned multiple times throughout the broadcast, the way you guys race, sportsmanship. Everybody races as clean as they can. Not everybody's out for blood. We're here to have fun, here to have a good time, not here to ruin friendships, and that's what FSB is all about. That's what it's been about for the past, over 20 years now. So we look forward to many more races, many more drivers coming through. Again, give another plug for the league. If you're interested, come out, race with us. Check us out, fsbracing.com. Hop in Discord. I think you can find the link on our webpage, on the front page, or you can just search our league in the or in iRacing UI, league ID 613, I believe, or just type in FSB Racing. Send your application through, we'll accept it. You can come on out and race with us. But other than that, I think that's all I have. Adam, would you like to add anything?
No, I appreciate you guys coming out and racing. It was a great race. I really enjoyed it. And I'll definitely be back to help broadcast all the next week. So I can't wait to broadcast with you, Nick, and see you guys race some more. It was awesome. Really,
Yeah.
really awesome, guys.
For sure. It looks like we'll be at Rockingham next week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, plan to have a broadcast for that one. That one would be a lot of fun to watch too.
Yeah.
Hope we see you guys out there. Hope we get another good field. I'd love to see another 21 car field like we saw for Daytona. So let's put the word out. Keep drivers coming through the gate. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for racing. We'll see you next week. Have a good night.
Thanks for putting this together, Nick. Have a good night.